Jane, a skilled IT professional, excels in her job. She's seen using tools like LinkedIn to connect with professionals. Jane receives the news of her job loss due to corporate restructuring, leaving her shocked and uncertain about her future. She immediately logs into job search websites like Dice and starts browsing Devops job listings. Jane decides to embark on her journey to find a Devops job in the USA, setting her goal and motivation. Jane realizes the need to brush up on her Linux administration skills. She enrolls in online courses and devotes her evenings to mastering the fundamentals. Jane attends her first local tech meetup, using LinkedIn to connect with industry professionals. She discusses her learning journey with peers, gaining valuable insights and recommendations. Jane faces rejections from multiple companies, causing frustration and self-doubt. She turns to her coding skills, practicing on LeetCode to stay sharp and improve her problem-solving abilities. Jane participates in her first interview round with a vendor. The questions are relatively basic and include Q1, tell me about yourself. Q2, what does your daily routine look like in your last company? Q3, explain the end-to-end flow in terms of various components present in your architecture. Q4, what DevOps tools did you use in your previous organization? Jane successfully answers these questions. The vendor interview ends, and Jane moves on to the next round. Jane faces the second interview round with the implementation partner. The questions become more technical. Q5. Describe your experience with containerization and Docker. Q6. Can you explain how Kubernetes orchestrates containers? Q7. How have you used Terraform in your projects? Q8. Share your experience with AWS and Azure services. Jane confidently answers the technical questions. Jane prepares for the final round. Jane enters the final interview round with the end client. The questions are real-time DevOps interview questions. Q9. Explain the process of continuous integration and continuous deployment. CI/CD. Q10. How do you monitor and troubleshoot a production environment outage? Q11. Share a challenging incident where you had to resolve a critical issue. Jane impresses the end client with her in-depth DevOps knowledge. Jane receives a job offer. She's ecstatic and shares the news with her family and friends. Jane reflects on her journey and the sacrifices she made, including long nights of coding and learning.